Welcome back to the Dinner's Done Cooking channel. Today we're going to be making chicken enchiladas. So here I have the refried beans, and I'm adding some minced onion, some paprika, and just a little salt. So now we're going to work on the sauce. This is just regular canned tomato sauce. The more traditional recipes say to use tomato passata. But this is what I have, so this is what I'm using, and it works just fine. I actually haven't tried it the other way, so it might be better, but I also don't usually put the beans in, but when I looked at, like I said, more traditional recipes online, it called for beans. So now here we're seasoning the sauce. I went real heavy on the chili powder because enchilada comes from chili. And then just a little paprika and a tiny, tiny pinch of salt just to kind of bring out that flavor. And now I'm going to dredge the tortillas in the sauce. It's just a regular flour tortilla. So you just want to coat it all the way. Make sure it's wet. You don't need to have a ton of sauce on there. So we're going to add sauce to the top later before we put it in the oven. But you do want to get a little on there. So it'll be nice and soft when it's done cooking. So here we go. This is kind of what they look like after they've been dredged. And now, okay, so here I just have some pre-seasoned chicken. It's just leg quarters that I boiled in water with the tomato chicken bouillon. And then I put in some cumin and adobo, and a little salt, just so the chicken won't be really super bland. And I'll probably just go ahead and throw a little more seasoning on here. So again, to kind of match it with the sauce, I'm going to put in some paprika and chili powder and salt. Just very quickly how to do each one. So I'm going to add some more seasoning to the chicken in addition to the seasoning that I put in the water when I boiled the chicken. So again, keeping with the same sauces, it's the chili powder, paprika, and salt. I'm going to put a couple spoons of beans. And again, we're just going to stir it up. You can kind of see the proportion amount, whatever, that I put here. It's just a little tiny bit of chicken and a couple spoons of the refried beans. It's more than enough for each enchilada. So once I have that in there, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of cheese on. Just a little, so I'm going to reserve the rest of the cheese to put on the top when it's done cooking. So here, this is just shredded cheddar. You could use pretty much any kind of cheese that you prefer. There's, of course, enchilada cheese that you could get at the store that's specifically made for enchiladas, but this is what I have. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up here now real quick. Just bring the sides in and then just roll it up. Okay, so that's the first one. Now I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of them to fill the pan, and I'll be back. Okay, so now I've got all 6 of them. Go ahead and spoon on the leftover enchilada sauce that I made. Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and stick them in the oven, and I'll be back when they come out. So I just put them on 350 for about 15 minutes just to get that sauce really baked on there. Kind of the same you would with like barbecued chicken. So all the ingredients are pre-cooked. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of the cheese that I have on top here. And the heat from inside the tortilla will melt the cheese. And there you have it. Chicken enchiladas and dinner's done. Thanks for watching. Bye.